So currently, Lincoln University is undergoing a transformation where the departments of chemistry and physics have been merged. Okay, and so I'm going to start by describing the majors offered in the Department of Chemistry.
Okay.
Those majors include chemistry, of course, biochemistry, and we'll introduce the forensic science degree in January. Noted with these particular degrees, they are accredited by the American Chemical Society. So students who graduate from our programs in chemistry will have an accredited degree by the American Chemical Society, and it holds a lot of weight and prestige. Within the physics program, we're again revising a curriculum, and it's going to include, of course, a traditional physics degree, but with emphasis on material science, biophysics, and also photonics. Those are areas that we identify where the job market is very vibrant and active, and students can get employed right out of college with a degree in those areas. We have emphasis. Students can pursue minors in areas within the STEM disciplines to include minors in math, minors in biology, computer science, any of the specialized areas that I mentioned, photonics, biophysics, forensic science, and those minors are actually popular. The most popular minor for a chemistry major is math. Students are, because there's physics and chemistry are math intensive, they are well suited to pursue a minor in mathematics. And so the careers available to students who major in chemistry and physics are broad. These students can pursue careers in the pharmaceutical industry, which is very popular and pays very well. They can pursue careers with, say, if they're pursuing a minor in forensics or a major in forensic science. Of course, they can pursue a career in law enforcement. That at the both federal and local level. We do have some Lincoln alum who have graduated with chemistry and pursued careers or are working with the FBI and Department of the DEA, Drug Enforcement Agency. There's careers again in, let's say, the medical field. A lot of people don't know that. You can, become a researcher at local hospitals. So the career opportunities are very broad for both chemistry and physics majors. I mentioned before, biophysics, photonics, and material science are really hot areas right now. And we're modified or upgraded our curriculum to prepare our students for careers in material science, photonics, and biophysics. So we did a study, and the study concluded that in order for a student to be successful in the sciences, they have to enter college, especially in particular at Lincoln University, they have to enter the university having taken pre-calculus, at least pre-calculus, and with an emphasis on trigonometry. And so I would encourage students who are interested in a science career to pursue mathematics while they're in high school beyond the pre-calculus and calculus levels. Before a student pursues declare a major in STEM at Lincoln University, I would recommend that they at least strengthen their background in college algebra and trigonometry. And I've noticed that in calculus courses, they are heavily, they are really, college algebra and trigonometry are really integrated into learning calculus. And that's the key to success in calculus, and making sure you have that strong foundation in college algebra and trigonometry. A very interesting phenomenon that's happened at Lincoln is that the STEM programs is predominantly populated by African American females. The population of females in the sciences right now at Lincoln University is about 65%. And so that's really huge. So there's a lot of mentoring available to this particular gender, to the females, and we have programs that make sure that they are participating in programs that are designed to educate and train minority women.
What about the international opportunities for people that come through your program?
Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. We have a collaboration with the University of Delaware that will allow international collaborations with, say, countries such as Ireland, countries such as Russia, and so our students can pursue research opportunities over there and in London, and also a new partnership we established with the country of Namibia, their science and technology program there, their electrical engineering, and also their material science program. We have a partnership that we're going to establish. We started establishing with them, and we're going to expand that to include our national partners, University of Delaware and University of Pittsburgh. So we have faculty in both departments who are heavily engaged in research and who have acquired funds from the federal government to support their research activities. So through this research, students can participate one-on-one directly with the faculty member and also receive a stipend. That is huge for a student. A stipend is not major, but it has a significant impact on the success and retention of the students. The type of research that is undertaken in the both departments range from research related to cancer, research related to material science, developing solar cells, research related to neuroscience. So it's a very broad research focus that we have, and there's a lot of opportunities for the students to work directly with the faculty in both chemistry and physics on various research projects. And also we have grants that will allow the students to develop their own research project and their own novel ideas. And so those grants will pay the student a stipend. Those grants will also provide the student money for the student to buy his or her own research supplies. And so one thing that stands out about the chemistry and physics department is the recent publication that was a recent article published by the National Science Foundation. The publication concluded that ranked Lincoln University, the chemistry and physics program, in the top 44 of 50 institutions that graduate and baccalaureate students who complete their PhD. So this is a very exciting time. It's a huge milestone for Lincoln University, having been ranked in the top 44 of 50 institutions who send students to graduate school and complete their doctorate education. And so for a small school our size, we definitely have the faculty expertise, and the students who are motivated, they can come here and prepare themselves for success. We have outstanding faculty. They come from institutions like New York University, Princeton, Yale, Northwestern University, University of Delaware. And so our faculty have similar backgrounds as you would find the faculty who are at these larger institutions. And that's what we're aiming for in the next few years, is to begin to bring in faculty, attract faculty, not just because of their pedigree, but those faculty who can both teach at a high level and also provide research, or who are engaged in research and provide money to support their research activities.